Not gonna lie, that is getting annoying. I just literally was looking at the ingest servers. They are apps. All the EU ones are all over the place. Is there a special event or something running on Twitch? Have we got like an Apex Legend or like Fortnite freaking shenanigans going on? What's that F? F? What's F? What's this? Is there a screenshot? Oh right. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. What the hell? What's F doing? No, F's my light. What do you want about F? F's my lantern. Yeah, what's this F all about? Is there a screenshot code? Yeah, I'd like to know that myself, Simpsy. Yeah. Oh, one of the F keys. Well, we know F2 and F3 scales, don't we? F1's that down there. F4. F4 by the looks of it. Let's get a screeny for Twitter tonight then. What do you reckon? Should we go for that? Simple. Nothing too complicated. And then we can get some sexy ones as we progress on our journey. There's definitely something over there. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh, F was because the stream died. I give up with Twitch. Honestly, it's really annoying because we've had such wonderful connections with Twitch, and over the last, I'd say about the last few months, to be fair, I have noticed the EU ingest servers they're just crazy, man. I think if you stream at a lower bitrate, you probably wouldn't notice. I don't think you'd see a massive difference, but obviously we kind of do push it a little bit here, and it definitely does cause issues. I think Twitch has just got so much bandwidth these days. I think even they probably wonder what the hell's going on. I've just seen what you were saying about League of Legends. It's going to be effing annoying for the VODs. So yeah, I can imagine, Simpsy. You just have to cut. Just don't worry about it, mate. Just cut it at the end. I don't know if you saw it on stream because I don't know at what point it cut out, but I think we came from the top of that mountain all the way down through to the shrine. It was an awesome glide down, like really nice. In fact, I only hit the wall at the end with my face. So, can you build in the game? No, there's no building. It just wouldn't make sense. It's just not what this game's about, to be honest, mate. This is sort of, you know, it's the exact inverse of Minecraft, I think. You know, they have nothing in common, really, apart from the voxel-based creation of the world. But, whereas Minecraft is build, this is adventure. There would be no purpose in building. The whole point of this is always to be on the move. Ooh. Ooh. What? Hang on. What did it just say? Was that just a law? I think that was just law, wasn't it? But at least we've got a damn fast travel point on this side of the map. We've got one up there and one here. There's got to be more down near that vault. I really need one near the Vault of Vardor. That's where I'd like to get one. Now, there is a cave over there. We should really go and check that out. Let's go and have a look in there. I think I forgot to press the fly button. Oh dear, Grimmy. You had one job, bro. You had one job, dude. Yeah, that's right. I was describing it earlier. It's almost like a blend of an MMO. It's got a lot of similarities with an MMO. It really has. The way the questing, the open world, the combat, the loot mechanics, the multiplayer mechanics. It's like a mini MMO. I described it earlier as if someone was to take the basics of an MMO, smash it into Zelda, and make it look a little bit like a high definition Minecraft, that's kind of what you've ended up with. And I think it's brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Have him, horsey. Look at that. What a team, mate. What a team, bro. Where am I on the map? I don't know whether to go and head back down towards... Should we go that way?
Bojangles,
head inland a little bit. Oh, where's Bojangles gone? He is really funny, isn't it, Oscar? Yeah. I didn't even know I could do it yesterday, mate. Honestly, it was crazy. The amount of things I didn't spot during the stream. Today is just... I just might have to sit back and just really enjoy it today. It's... But yeah, he looks really cool, doesn't he, look? On his little tiptoes. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of like one of the beginnings of like the Pink Panther movies. You know, when you've got the actual Pink Panther, the oh Jesus, look at that lot over there. We'll be having the lot of you, mate. Oh no, you don't. Right. Oh, what are that? Oh, rabbits. So should we get? Is that a rabbit? It is. It's a little baby bunny rabbit. We'll get that. So what do we do here? We want to get the carrot, don't we? There you go, mate. You are now my bunny rabbit. So you tame it. You have to wait a little while. And then it's mine. Oh my god, I can ride a fucking... Oh my god. Okay, I'm never stopping playing this game. I thought you could only ride the horse. Oh my god, I can ride a freaking bunny rabbit. Oh, that is the greatest thing ever in the history of gaming. No way, dude. Oh my god, that's amazing. Double barrel shotgun rabbit massacre. Oh, that is really neat. Can you ride everything in the game? Oh god, that means I can ride the turtles. What's the range? Oh my god. Oh wow, the range on my pot is insane, dude. Get back on my bunny rabbit. Oh, the names. We'll have to allow people in chat to name all our wonderful pets. Right, where were we going? Go that way. You can ride the crow too. Yeah, it's weird because at the very start, the character's actually on an eagle, isn't he? Sort of like... I wonder if he's got plans maybe one day to add in... You know, instead of fast... I mean, I'd be more than happy. I mean, you've got fast travel anyway. So, I would be really super impressed if at some point we can... I think... what's the crow? We can get a crow, right? Anybody know what the crow one is? Isn't it like the tart? Is it the tart? Ginger tartlet for the crow? Something like that? Anybody know? Oh, licorice for the crow. Licorice candy. Are they friendly crows? Yeah. Oh my god, we got all the crows, bro. What the f... Has he got pissed because I didn't feed him? You're gonna have to die now, boys. Mine's still okay, right? You see its eyeballs. Oh my god, his bloody eyeballs just fell out of his face. That is so cool. So there's no flying on the little animals. I've got to get my bunny rabbit back. I'm sorry, but that bunny rabbit is just too cute. Where do I find my rabbit? Oh, look, it even instantly mounts you. Right, now we need to get these. We really, really need these. Onionlings means onion rings, and onion rings means mushroom spit and stuff, doesn't it? Go, kill a rabbit. Oh, oh yeah, purple mermaids. We'll be having them. Dismount. Speak to the blues. Flies. The what's it? The fruit baskets. Yeah, see, I knew that one. Try and get 2 or 3 together. Oh, it wasn't stealth. Oh shit. Oh my god, they're gonna kill my rabbit, mate. How dare you. Leave my rabbit alone! Jesus balls. God, we are just wrecking stuff, aren't we? Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd find more heart flowers so we could go and have another run in the dungeon, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. Definitely need to stock up on consumables, the potions and things, don't we? I think I'm gonna guess it looks like he maybe heals himself, to be honest. If he dies, he does regen after a little bit, Pixie. It's not too bad. It'll even respawn in the dungeons and things as well. It's just such a wiggly little tail, hasn't it? It's just so cute. You can even backflip off it a lot. Or front flip off it. Oh, a camp. They got a campfire. Hail, friends! Hail, 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 hail. Right, what we got? I have got the hang glider. Right, mushroom spit. Let's make a load of that. I wonder what the max is per consumable. Does anyone know? Won't make all of it, but that's going to be awesome in the dungeon. So that's the first part of the dungeon scavenged. And if we can just get a load of... Anybody know a way to get heart flowers? I mean, are they just random? I mean, mushrooms always underneath trees. Is that heart? Oh, I thought that was 2 heart flowers there. Be nice maybe if you could make a consumable potion. Here's another one. And, I mean, look, the squirrels. What would squirrels need to eat? It's got to be some sort of nut, right? Have we got anything? Yeah, so it'd be nice like maybe to make a potion and like certain mobs would have like little asterisks over them if you had the correct food for taming in there. Who's making all that noise? Oh, jeez, they're bad guys. Knobber. Does anyone know how to go through the blue and purple doors? The things that look like a force field? No. No, I don't. We were originally told you had to do the tower. On the 3rd floor of the tower, there is like a diamond that you can smash. And that kind of made sense that maybe that was like, you know, the power source for those blue-purple force fields. But I've done that and it did nothing, absolutely nothing. But someone in chat did say that Reddit said there were actually 2 towers per biome. And you had to destroy them both. I can't comment, I just have no idea. Sorry, what was that, Pixie? What's that about loud? Grummy's quiet light. Hee hee. What's this? Break the magic crystal in the tower and this will open the magic barriers. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Or if it does, each tower obviously only opens certain ones. This is what I was saying. I can't help but feel we've got definite missing POIs in this area here. There has to be. And I can't help but feel here as well. It just seems so void of anything. Hang on one second. Alright, hang on, where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over there. Jesus, I tell you what, we've travelled some distance today, haven't we? We came along the... There's gotta be a shrine near the vault. I'll tell you what, another thing that I'd really like to be able to do, so definitely feedback for Wally, should he ever listen to us, or if any of you are a part of like Discords and forums. A waypoint. I'd love to be able to like click here, and unless someone can tell me there is a way to do it, and then that would sort of create something on the periphery of this mini-map. That would just be a really, really nice little something. It would just aid. I mean, say I want to go right into the middle there. I could click on this map. I mean, it tells me the distance. Oh no, yeah. I mean, it tells me the distance. Though. Wow, that's amazing. But it's not something, you know, I've got to look at the sort of coordinates, the Cartesian coordinates almost, haven't I? Middle mouse click? You're kidding me. You're shitting me. Where would that be? Where were we going? Oh my god, this dude. I think for the first time playing a video game, right, every time I say some... Oh, where is it? Oh, it doesn't show on the mini-map, though. Oh, well, that's a shame. So, nearly, but not quite. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. You boys are serious business. It's going all right, mate. It's going all right. It is a sky whistle. Let's go. You can place a line, like a line of star points. Oh, what? Oh my god, dude, that is amazing. How'd you cancel them all? How'd you get rid of them all? Oh my god, that's absolutely brilliant. So you can actually plot a route. Oh my god, that is so cool. Does that show up in multiplayer? Like, oh my god, that is absolutely brilliant. It's not often I play a game where I kind of say, you know, I'd love to see this, I'd love to see that, and find out it's actually already in the game. It just hasn't been explained to me anyway. That is really, really cool. So if I wanted to get rid of them, do I actually have to click each one, do I? Or is there like a hot... Oh shit, I'm going to start... There's going to be stars everywhere. That is so cool. Honestly, that is going to change my my exploration so much. It's incomprehensible, to be honest. Grab the coins. Oh, that's a lemon beetle. I could have got that. The moles are kicking the balls out of the lemon beetles. I think it's a lemon tartlet or something, isn't it? Look at that, a campfire just out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you for that, everyone. Doesn't show multiplayer. That's kind of a shame. That would be really nice if everyone in multiplayer could like have their own coloured star. So like if you're playing with somebody, you could say, or just make like a party leader that can do it, so everyone like knows where you're off to. No, not that it makes a huge difference. I mean, I suppose once you've got the POIs kind of uncovered, you say, right, we're off to the cellar crypt. You know, make your own way there, kind of thing. But that's pretty neat. That's pretty damn neat. If I go back to the map, so you would need to knock them out as you travel. That's so cool. Very clever little game, innit? I see some apples in the distance. Look. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I agree, SCR. Wonder what has he got like a roadmap for the game? I mean, here's another question that I've got. I mean, is this? I mean, the way I understand it, and this could obviously be very wrong. This week is known as closed beta, right? So in other words, the people that originally had an account have got 1 week before it goes into open beta on Steam. Is that right, or is this actually the finished game? I mean, is this still beta as an early access release? I just haven't checked the Steam page, to be honest, so I've got no idea. I love this star system. That is so cool. Yeah, and I can zoom in and out, but sometimes I don't want to zoom in and out just to see that would be counterintuitive in some cases. Having the multiple stars. I mean, I know I can zoom in and out on the map. I do that quite a lot when we're in town. Oh my god. What's that? Skyballs are badass. Yeah, I mean, we can zoom in and out. But I think that is a nice zoom. So... My bunny rabbit is a badass. So this is a boss bull. Although not anymore. Lerion's superb iron fist. I'm starting to forget which ones. I forget. Yeah, it'd be nice to have coloured stars. I forgot which way I was going. Yeah. So it'll be the finished game. So there's no plans for updates or anything like that. So come Monday of next week, that's Cube World done, released, and Wale can put his game to rest, can he? There's no, there's no roadmap for extra content or anything like that, no? Releases on the 30th, yeah, cool. Oh, on the 30th. Oh, so it's not next Monday, next Tuesday, is it? Cool. Really struggling to find heart flowers. Do they grow back? I mean, that's actually a good point. I mean, if I chop out a heart flower, is that, is the limited heart flowers per zone? I didn't actually put any thought into that. Yeah, you'd be going back in and out of the map every 30 seconds, dude. In fact, I do need to start doing that, otherwise it will get very messy, won't it? Really hoping to find, like, in fact, how many have we actually got? We can probably, it's probably easiest to check there. I can make 3 potions. Oh my god, is that all? Which gives us how many? 3. God damn it. I really wanted to get 10 before we finish today, so we can have another bash at that boss tomorrow morning. I don't know if you've seen it, but strawberry cake is squirrel for a strawberry cake. Okay, I quite like the look of the squirrels. The squirrels are dangerous little critters. Well, I still think it looks like he's got a little double-barreled shotgun. Look. Are they blues? Yes, they are. See, that castle there, we can't do anything with until we find this other tower. I mean, we've explored quite a lot of this. I'm not sure if that's one of the sky towers over there. That's got to be that one there, hasn't it? So you'd think, let's go over there. That could be a shrine. So they're common, apparently. You can get them from melting ice flowers. I don't think I've seen ice flowers, dude. So that's a sky tower. We can go and get that one, can't we? Go and get that. I just can't leave cultists of doom lying around unbothered. Where are we going? Oh, I changed my... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we didn't need the stars. Let's go straight for that. So maybe if we travel over to... I mean, I've got a... I did actually say earlier, I fancy going into this biome next. The frosty biome. Oh, what's this? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ring of Gaka. Oh, jeez. So this... Oh, this is going to be a permanent... Oh, my God. So you can actually level up all of your gear, look. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand more about what he's going for now. Oh, right. Cool. So that will be a global increase to all boats in all biomes, will it? Do you think I'm right? Oh, jeez, that's actually really cool. Wonder why that's lit up. I wonder why that... have we found that from an NPC? Is that from just discussing things, or... where are we going? I was going towards that thing, wasn't I? How'd you scroll them out? Mouse button. Although I've got it programmed into the Steam controller, so I can do it a bit more smoothly, to be honest. So I can just go in and out like that. It felt a little bit wishy-washy with the mouse. So, although I can scroll like that, like super fast if I want in and out. I kind of like having that single click per zoom. There's only a set number of zooms. It's not, you know, an infinitesimal or infinite, should I say, amount of zoom degrees. Or do you mean? Oh, sorry. Or do you mean scrolling it around? That's right mouse button, and spinning it is left mouse button. Sky whistle. This is so cute. I don't think that will ever get boring. I love it. It's just so damn cute. It's alright. Hang on tight, Grub. You'll be alright, fella. Nothing here. We've obviously been to this one. That's why the little grey scroll parchment's there, isn't it? Can anybody see anything? Be a really nice... getting the flute early would be really handy just for getting a general gauge on the area. Reminds me of the towers in Breath of the Wild a little bit. Oh no, Grum, what are you doing, dude? Terrible, mate. We'll see if we can land it reasonably gently. Oh, I landed it. I bloody landed it. First time. Holy balls. He's a master of the glider, bro. There's no stopping him there. That means... so that means there will be improvements to the glider. So improvements to sailing, possibly improvements to the glider. So we will be able to travel further and further and further. Maybe climbing speed and things as well. Nice. Very clever, Mr. Wally. Very clever. You reckon it was lore? Yeah, I wonder if we maxed out our lore. Maybe when you get like a high percentage of lore, it kind of gives you a little something in an adjacent biome, perhaps. Already got the lolly, haven't we? Well, we discovered some new things. When you find an artifact in a... Yeah, hang on one sec. Right, sorry, back. Grab those. No, we're already done. Let's go back to... I think I zoomed out a little bit too far there, didn't I? Talabor Village. Why am I not seeing a teleport? So, we've still got the boss in the village. We've still got the boss in... Let me have a quick think. Where haven't we done? The tower's been mullered, so we don't need to worry about that. The Vault of Vardor, I'm still reasonably convinced is probably where the artifact is, or at least one of them. I think Theka Castle must be another one. Because that place looks brutal inside. Because we can see in through the windows. Hang on, hang on, whoa. What's this Circle of Power then? Has that been done? There's no tick or anything there. Does that mean we've not done that either? God damn it. This is one freaking biome, mate. Jesus. You got underwater stamina from mine. Absolutely useless. Underwater, what, as in oxygen, or? The arena. No, that's not the arena. The arena is over... Where's the arena? Oh, is it? No, there's the arena. The Ikolan Arena, look. Over there. I'm not sure what the Circle of Power was. Possibly just lore by the looks. You got light radius. Nice. I'd say that was actually very good, mate. Thanks, actually. So, this is what we were saying to a lot of people earlier, was sort of like, and I can understand it, a lot of people can't get their head quite around, how can I put it, what the point of this weird, I don't think it is weird, I think it's actually very clever, this way of having loot tied regionally. But this does actually mean, it's kind of weird, it's something that I like and also dislike about MMOs that do leveling. Or what's they call it? Level scaling. So, like Guild Wars, you know, if I'm level 50 and I go to a level 10 here, I essentially become a level 10. I mean, this means like you could buy this. I could play the game for a week, and then I could come and join you as a freshly spawned character in a brand new biome. And really, the only bonuses I've got as we start exploring will be as we start, and possibly, you know, if I've got plus gear, but very unlikely it's going to be adjacent to one I've had. So I get to play alongside you. Leveling up and experiencing that content. We're never going to out-level each other, but I will have some benefits. You know, if I've done 35 artifacts, my character is going to be a higher actual overall level, probably with some inherent bonuses. I may have a better hang glider than you, a better boat than you, but it's not going to be anything that's going to massively change the way we play together. And I think now that I'm starting to... You got to start thinking outside the Boxer-Cube world. Wallace tried to create something very, very different here, hasn't he? And I think that's going to work in its favour. It's, you know, if you don't pick this game up until, say, for example, next Tuesday, I could still come and join you. And really, my character isn't that much better than yours. You know, it really isn't. And we progress through the biome. We explore together. And then, like, you stop playing for a day, and I go and join another person. And it's all... I think it's really clever. I think it's really, really clever. Even if you're halfway through your... If you're like, you know, like I'm here and you joined me, we could say, well, let's sod it. You know, join each other, go to the village, stock up on potions, and then we're going to go here. And we're both the same character, aren't we? In terms of progression. And we get to go and explore all of this together. And level up together. And do the bosses and explore together. I think it's genius. I think a lot of people are being critical of it because they're not thinking about... They're trying to compare it to other video games, aren't they? Cube World, I think, is doing something very, very clever here. Mark, thank you so much for the 34 months, dude. And thank you so much for the tier 2 as well. Thank you very, very much, bro. I hope all is well, mate. I know you've got a hell of a lot on at the minute, haven't you, Mark? But thank you. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 34. Crazy amount of support, mate. You'd love Light Rail. I would really like love... yeah, I mean, what was the increase, Oscar? Just out of interest, do you know, percentage-wise? I mean... Mine is 4 meters at present. I mean, was yours like, you know, was it 5 meters or was it 8 meters? Do you know? A bit like a Metroidvania. I don't know about that, Jackal. I don't think I agree with that. And I think that's the reason it's been done. I think it's been done more for the reasons that I've expressed. So the game is always available for all people at all times. If he wanted to make it so that as you move to the next area, he could easily have just made the, you know, the biomes percentage incrementally more difficult in terms of the mobs. So I don't think that's why he's done it at all, mate. I think it's to create a balance for the game so that someone that's been playing it for 6 months doesn't feel like, oh, I've got to go make a level 1 WoW tune to play with my, you know, my uncle who's just started playing World of Warcraft. I think he's thought about a much bigger picture, to be honest. It'd be ever so easy to have it as an algorithm so that as soon as you cross into another biome, that you know, that everything over here and everything in here is, you know, X number of levels above me. As soon as I cross that threshold, I mean, that's the easy way out, isn't it? Easy way out. I think I'm going to enjoy the hunt. You know, where is it? Oh, do you remember that biome where, you know, the bloody flute was in that cavern that we just couldn't find a way into? You know, I'll never forget Mount Icklin, the gnome that I never found. You know, some of these biomes are... I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this is crazy, look. I mean, God knows what's going to be over here. You know, is there underwater stuff? I mean, I just don't know. I think it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating from a design philosophy for a video game. This is something I've just never come across before. Ladies and gents, I'm afraid I do have to call it there. We are way beyond our normal finish time. It's now 4 o'clock, so I must love you and leave you. Please do consider joining us on Discord. ! Discord in chat will, of course, get you a link to the Discord server. You are more than welcome to join us. In fact, I would very much urge you to please come and join us on the Discord server. Just post in the introduction section. Just say hello or post an emote. And shortly after the stream, we'll get all your posting permissions sorted, and then you'll be able to see all the other sections, including the Cube World section. So at the minute, you'll only see welcomes and introductions until we do sort out the permissions. Like I said, just a quick post. That's all you need to do. Just say hello so we know you're there. ! Twitter in chat will get you a link to the Twitter feed, and we always tweet out if I remember. I did forget yesterday. It was a bad day yesterday, very bad day. Yeah, so ! Twitter in chat. We'll get you a link to the Twitter feed. We are currently streaming 7 days a week, starting at approximately 8:15 in the UK here. Point of reference, it's now 4 o'clock, and we normally finish at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 8:15 in the morning, 3 till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And at the minute, we're playing some Cube World, which I'm very much... it's intriguing me. I think from everything about the game is very intriguing. It's about the only word I can really use to describe it at the minute. It's interesting. Each day I dig a little bit deeper. I feel very relaxed as well today playing it. It feels like a really fun game to, you know, get behind the controls and everything. Thank you for the follow, Oscar. ! YouTube, of course, will get you a link to the YouTube channel. There's going to be a right cock up with today's VODs, but thank you very, very much to Simpsy, who's been making sure all the archived material does get put up there. So thank you very, very much, Simpsy. I do appreciate that, mate. I do apologise for today. We'll blame Twitch. Absolute nightmare. Disconnects all over the place. And thank you all. Thank you for joining me in chat. Thank you to everybody that's been so helpful as well. Obviously, we don't want too many spoilers, but I don't think this is the kind of game that, you know, it's not particularly narrative or story driven. But yeah, thank you for all the help and the tips and the tricks. And that star system's, that's brilliant. I really enjoyed finding out about that. It's great when you're playing, you're saying, oh, really cool if they implemented this. And someone says, yeah, it's already in, mate. You go, oh, shit, really? Great, top banana. We're all singing from the same hymn sheet, aren't we? Absolutely fantastic. So thank you all. Thank you all very, very much. And thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the follows, the donations, and of course, the gifted subs throughout today's stream. Mark, thank you very much for that tier 2 34, mate. Really do appreciate it. Massive shout out to the Grumbodian lurkers. The lurkers of the Twitch community, as well as our very small community here. Thank you very much. Lurking is a huge part of this particular platform, and it is appreciated. It's very much appreciated. If you can't come into chat and say hello, we know you're out there, and thank you very, very much. We should be back tomorrow, 8:15, normal start time for some more Cube World. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic Tuesday, whatever you're up to. Please, like I said, do consider joining us on Discord, and I will be on there, I would have thought, in about 30 to 40 minutes to say hello to everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow morning. Fresh cup of coffee and some more adventures, and hopefully an artifact and into the frosty biome. Who knows what creatures we'll find. You stay safe. Thank you for watching.